Hello to YouTube. What's up? Anyway, enough with the weirdness. I am replacing a driver's side, not a kitty, but I'm replacing a driver's side axle today. I recently replaced, that was a bad way to open that box. I recently replaced my passenger axle, and now my driver's side is also starting to get that little death wobble thing. So I got my new driver's side axle here from FCP Euro. I know what my axle looks like, so that looks good. So we're going to be taking that one off. The passenger side was a little tricky. The reason I'm filming inside is because my neighbor's dogs are freaking out and barking super loud right now. So I don't want to have that in my audio. But I'm going to go outside, move my car back, get this all opened up so I can work outside. And I'm going to try to film every step the best I can. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to replace an axle on a 2005 Volvo. Let's go. Alright, I got 1 minute out here where the noise is insanely loud. So there's our new axle. Basically, what we're going to be doing, what we're going to be attempting to do, is loosening up the ball joint, pulling this out of there, and then hopefully, if this works out, that should be the only nut we need to remove, but let's take a swing at it. Okay, I got the plastic piece removed from the under tray of the car, so now I'm able to sneak my crowbar up in that space, as you can see. And basically we're trying to get it behind, right there. And we're trying to pry this out. Alright, so you guys should have got to witness that pop that just happened. So now what we're going to do, bring this on back. gonna move our knuckle assembly out of the way. Reach in here. All right. All right, and there we have it. We got our old axle out. Time to compare it to the new one. All right, so comparing the two axles, we can see that they are very similar. The one difference I did notice is that our new replacement does not have this balancing weight, so hopefully that doesn't throw the axle off and make it feel funny. But other than that, it looks good. They're the same length. Everything looks the same. The only difference, like I said, is the weight, so we're gonna go ahead and throw this new axle in now. All right, so when we're working this new axle back in, it does take some finessing. Make sure you get it lined up with that hole first. So one of the things I found, once you got into a good place, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to put it back in here. And then I use the whole hub to push it in the rest of the way. There we go. Alright, one thing I totally forgot is that the control arm's still in the way. I'm gonna attempt to get everything lined back up here. Now that we got that line back up, I'm gonna attempt to stand on the control arm at the same time I'm pushing it in. This is a lot easier with a second person, by the way. One person to stand or to pry it down, next person push it in. But I don't have two people. Alright, there we go. See, I got it in there a little bit. So now, see, a little brute force, wiggle it in there. And now, we still got this issue. If I wanted to clean that out, it'd probably make it easier, but I don't want to clean it out. Now this thing is just not wanting to go in straight is the issue right now. Alright, so now we need to try to pick out all that stuff from the inside of it. I don't know why they do this, probably just to protect the threads from rusting or something, but it'd probably be easier with needle nose pliers or if I took my gloves off, but I'm being stubborn. There we go. Alright, for some reason my camera just cut off there, but here we go. Is that on the right way? Yeah, we'll tighten. Alright, and we are done. Now we just gotta put all this shit back together. Alright, so I showed you guys how to replace the axle in the driver's side of the 2005 Volvo S60. If you guys found this helpful, if you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.